Welcome to the Postgame Show, brought to you by SBS. I'm Kyle, but I don't matter. This guy matters. He was put in a tough spot. We did a great job. His name is Ryan Birt, and he was the backup quarterback and the eventual starter tonight. St. Pat's falls, 27-0. It's tough going in there. You're originally a wide receiver, and then Dustin gets hurt. What did the coaching staff tell you as you had to take the snaps tonight?
You know, Coach Mertens and Coach Fabs and Coach Birt, obviously, they were all in my ear, just making sure, stay confident, composed, and collected. Make sure that nothing gets me rattled, just to stay in my own head.
What happens in practice where the starter takes the reps and you take the reps? Do you guys kind of work together, especially outside the football field, to make sure you're on the same page in case you have to go in there?
Absolutely, and like me and Nick Dustin, the starting quarterback, we have a great relationship together, you know. We aren't banging heads with each other. We're very good buddies, so we support each other, and it was very tough seeing him go down today, but we always work and make sure each other are getting better.
Did you talk to Nick at all? What is the update on the injury?
Not very sure what the injury is, but Nick's very tough kid. You know, he'll be ready to go.
So you guys are still doing well. You're 3-2 on the season. This is just a tough team to beat in St. Rita, but you kept them in check, especially DJ Stewart. You saw the film last week against Bennett. What was your defense able to do to kind of keep him in check in the second half?
Oh, the defense was awesome. That was amazing that they were able to contain those guys. I mean, they're offensive linemen. I know a bunch of those guys have Division I offers, and obviously their running back, DJ, is just an absolute tank. So the way that the defense was able to keep them in check and hold them to 13 points in the first half, that was crazy. That was awesome by them.
What were some things that you need to work on going into next week if you have to start in case Nicholas Dustin is still injured?
You know, just keeping calm in the pocket. And obviously Coach Fabs and I work with that every single day in practice, but you know, once it comes to game time, it's a completely different situation. The lights are on you, everyone's yelling, so just got to keep working, keep getting better.
Was the ball a little bit slippery tonight to try to get that clean spiral?
No, just not. I haven't been thrown very much recently, you know. Obviously, I sound sick. I missed a couple days of school, didn't take any warm-up throws before the game, but can't blame that. You got to go out and play.
Well, you guys are still in good shape at 3-2. Final thoughts about the game going into Week 6?
You know, we're going to have a tough battle. Obviously, it's always going to be, but I feel like we're the hardest team to beat because we always fight. We always play as hard as we can, 110% every week. No one's going to out-tough us.
Yeah, we saw it last week against Marion Catholic. They kind of were a little bit weirded out what was going on at the end of that game, and you definitely took it to the pedal to the metal in overtime. Well, go have fun with your teammates and have a good luck in your next matchup.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.
That's Ryan. That's Ryan. And we're going to take a break, and you're watching the Postgame Show brought to you by SBS.